This video will walk you through the basics of CID approval, including how to request a course to be submitted for CID approval and how to check on the status of a CID submission. All CID information for OCC curriculum is housed in the OCC curriculum portal site. From the front page of the OCC curriculum portal site, go to the CID section at the top of the screen. This page will tell you more about the CID approval system, as well as the difference between course statuses. It's important to note that the only courses that may be published in the course catalog with an official CID descriptor are those that have an approved CID status. As of July 2015, the State Chancellor's Office will not approve any degrees with conditionally approved courses in the program. In other words, conditionally approved courses are considered not approved. To see if your course has CID approval, use the CID approved course list. You can scroll through this list and you'll see every OCC course that has CID approval, along with the CID descriptor date, the date it was originally submitted to CID, the date that it was effective in terms of its CID status, and the date that it was approved. As you'll notice here, courses are often retroactively approved. So even though a course wasn't approved until November of 2014, its CID status is effective starting August 2011. So if your course doesn't appear on the CID approved list, that means it's not been approved for CID status. The next list we have are courses that have conditional approval, or courses that are currently in progress. If you've requested for a course to be submitted for CID approval, those details will appear on this list until it's officially approved. So for example, for Anthropology A100H, whose CID descriptor is Anthropology 120, we can see that this course was submitted for CID approval on September 28, 2015. Once approved, the effective date would be August 2015. Here, the status has been updated to conditional, meaning that it is not yet approved. Additionally, the expiration date for the conditional status is May 16, 2017. Typically, when a course has a conditional status, that means there's just minor changes that need to be made in order for approved status to be granted. This expiration date of the conditional status means that so long as we submit these changes before May 16, 2017, the reviewer will simply do a quick check to make sure that we've met those change requests. However, if we wait until after the expiration date, this course will be removed from the approval process entirely, and if we resubmit it, it will be viewed as a brand new submission, which means it might take longer. So it's important to pay attention to these expiration dates. If you have a course that has a conditional status, again, that means that you need to do some work in order to have it have a fully approved status. In order to see what changes have been requested by the CID reviewer, click on the item. Here you'll see that there's an attachment file that is titled Anthropology A100 Requested Changes. If you click on this image, you'll see the exact notes from the CID reviewer. They'll tell you what you need to do to the course outline of record in order to have this course fully CID approved. You can go ahead and submit those changes to the course outline of record through the normal curriculum process via CurricuNet. For more information about how to modify a course in CurricuNet, please refer to the specific walkthrough video on modifying courses. The next item that's important to note here is if you have a brand new request for CID, meaning your course has never been submitted to CID approval before, you'll also use this list to submit that request. To do that, you'll click New Item. In the first box, type the CID descriptor that you'd like your course to be aligned with. Next, enter the OCC course. The next few fields will all be filled out by either the articulation officer or curriculum staff. The last field that you'll fill out is the new CID request date. Put in the date that you're actually filling out this form. Go ahead and hit Save. And you'll see that your item has now populated at the top of the list. The Articulation Officer and curriculum staff will use these fields to keep you informed of how your CID approval has progressed. Additionally, if there are changes needed to your course outline of record before this course can actually even be submitted for CID approval, they'll reach out to you and let you know. This concludes the tutorial on CID approvals and requests.